what the hat says, but look at all the people on the stage. Those are the Spectras. Absolutely. And those that have gone before. Chris Quackenbush, Chip Wayne is out there somewhere. He helped start this thing too. Les Warren, just a tremendous bunch of guys all through the years. And I'm really hopeful that this continues because it's a legacy. We got kids of our own up here. We got youth that can take this thing into who knows how far. And I hope it continues because music is, the music that we do, it defies description as to how it affects you guys out there. I know how it affects us up on here on stage, but I've heard so many stories tonight and other nights about how it affects you guys, and that's what really is special to me, is how it affects you guys. Thank you so much.
All right. This is Tom Ray from Big Sun. So a lot of you guys know about Ray, the rock and roll star, but he did leave an alter ego as Mr. Ray, the music teacher. Yes. How many of you here had My Dad for chorus or music?
Come up front, come up front.
No, come towards the front, please.
Work your way up in front of Tommy.
Every year at, sorry, this is going to be tough. Every year at Christmas, Winter Christmas concert.
Wait a minute, how come all of his students were girls? What is this?
Every year we would end the Christmas concert with two songs. Handel's Messiah, Hallelujah Chorus, and Lord Bless You and Keep You. And, you know, he did it the first year, I don't know, probably when he was teaching, and then after that, every year he invited past students to come up and sing. And as kids would graduate, you know, they'd come back every year and they'd sing. And there's probably a lot of you guys here right now. So if, and this was something I had thought of doing, but I wasn't sure if we'd be able to pull it off. And thanks to the wonder of social media, unbeknownst to me, there were a number of people who wanted to do this. So thank you to you. And if I could get you, Dad, to maybe lead us in The Lord Bless You and Keep You.
Don't worry about it. Basses, raise your hand. I don't know how that's going to sound. And give you peace, and give you peace. The Lord make His face to shine upon you, and be gracious, and be gracious. The Lord be gracious, gracious unto you.
Dick Ray. Thank you, Mr. Ray and the Spectras and his students.
And that's your singing session, Tommy Ray. Once again, thank you all so much for coming. Wait a second. We have one more person that wants to say something. Stop crying here, will you, please? We have one more person that wants to say something.
This is Chip Wayne, our
This is Chip Wayne, our very first drummer in the Spectras.
Hi. For those of you that are old enough to know what this means, I'm the Peter Best of the Spectras. And this is all about the best. To me, the best is Dick Ray. So I'm going to give you just a quick genesis to kind of wrap this up. And it's been brewing in me, gosh, for like about 6 months. The best thing about Dick Ray and the Spectras is they all kept me advised as to what was going on. And once in a while, they would include me in shows. And I'm still working on Buddy to get to be a little better drummer, but we'll get there sometime. Here's a quick genesis. The fellow Chris Quackenbush that was mentioned earlier tonight, and I were sitting in Randall Hall doing our laundry, and another fellow was there named Les Warren. Those two guys were playing on their guitars, and I was a drummer from high school days. And I just started beating on a tin can, and they started playing, and out of the blue, I don't know, we weren't on drugs or anything, out of the blue we said, let's form a band. And so we did. We started, working on it a little, and then we realized we really need somebody to kind of put this all together, to lead it, to make it grow, somebody that was a good lead guitarist and somebody with a voice, which in my case was very marginal. So, I want to give you a little perspective on the first show we ever did. I don't know if Dick remembers this. He doesn't remember it. Okay, let me correct it. The first paid job. There you go. First paid job was Jesse Doe Hall. So some friends of mine around Christmas time kind of liked what we were doing. And so they raised some money for us. I couldn't believe they let us play. $12. $12. Can you believe how this has grown since then?
Wait a minute, Chip. It was $12 and a case of beer.
That's right. Yes, I'm sorry. I never got the case of beer, by the way. And we kept growing. I was so